Welcome again to the Franciscan Hermitage as we celebrate the 17th Sunday in Ordinary Time. I want to make just a couple of comments first about the Gospel. As I told you before, you have to read behind these stories to get to the spiritual content. And, the Gospel talks about physical feeding, but the important part is the spiritual feeding that Jesus was doing. And Jesus had so much to teach the people that even though he was there for a long period of time and everybody got fed spiritually, there's always something left over. Now, in the second reading, Paul is talking about how he understands that absolutely everything is one. Now, he was persecuting Jesus through the early Christians, and then he had his conversion. And after that, he followed the teachings of Jesus thoroughly. And, he says here, I am a prisoner for the Lord. My image is that Paul was so immersed in the teachings of Jesus that it was like he was locked into all of that and absolutely refused to move from that body of truth. And of course, we are the ones who are supposed to carry this message on. Now, if you have the perception that Paul had, you will see the divine in everything. We have this box that collects intentions. And we put these intentions in this box, and the divine is in that intention. But when we put that intention in the box, the divine love is in this hand also. And when we fill this box, the divine is in this box. And then we visualize the divine coming from this box, going to everyone that is represented in the box and the intentions that are entered here in the box. We are the ones who carry the divine presence and already have been fed with the truth that Jesus has given us. And this is one way for us to be able to express that we believe we are all one, and that we can put absolutely any request in this box to represent that we are requesting the divine in us, so that we and the divine love can produce anything. And here at the Hermitage, our ultimate goal is to have people who are meditating on a daily basis so that we can produce world peace. Now, the scientists tell us clearly that those who understand this process and meditate on a daily basis, if we could get 1% of the total population of the planet to meditate every day, we would have world peace. That's how powerful this material is. And Paul understood that. So our job is to follow Paul and to follow Jesus. So that when you are going through this week, look at everything that is around you, and see how often you can simply make the reflection. The God, the divine presence, divine love is in this tree. The divine love is in the car you drive. Divine love is in the food you eat. And if you can start developing that kind of an understanding of the divine presence everywhere, you will find that your meditations will be very, very powerful and help move us all toward world peace. Always remember, we are all powerful spiritual beings, and love makes the difference.